Hey, what is up internet? Kyle here, Slapshot Toys, doing a really cool little toy hunt video this week, or today I guess. So the wife for Christmas actually surprised me with an amazing gift. So as you guys have seen in my other videos, I'm a huge craft beer guy. So there's actually up here in Columbus, there is a brewery called BrewDog, which is actually a brewer in Scotland, but they put all their American brewing over here in Columbus, Ohio. And it's a really cool brewery, like really out there, really kind of trendy. And they built a hotel next to their actual brewery, which is right here. So she actually got us a room here. We're gonna go see Mumford Sons, and then we're staying the night here, and then we're actually, the next day we're gonna go to a Columbus Blue Jacket game, because I'm a giant hockey fan as well as soccer fan. So we're gonna be doing all that. I'm also planning on hitting up some toy stores here in Columbus, but the first thing we're gonna do is go to this BrewDog Hotel. So we're gonna stay here. There's like a tap in our room. There's beer all over the place. We get a free tour, a bunch of really cool stuff. So we're gonna go in here. This is kind of like a little shot here of the actual outside. So you got a dog park and lake over there. You got some gas fireplaces and everything where you can come out here and sit. Got some blankets, tons of picnic tables, and like I said, this is just one giant brewery over here. So we're gonna go in, check in, and just, yeah, check this all out. And here's just a real quick kind of overview of the brewery. So over here, you actually have the entire brewery. Over here is like the gift shop, restaurant area, and then hotel is back in there. So as you can tell, this is a massive facility up here in Columbus. All right, so as soon as you walk into the brewery, there's actually like a gift shop here where you can buy their beer, a bunch of t-shirts over here. Unfortunately, they had a couple I really liked, but they were all out of larges. So I wasn't able to get a shirt, but I thought this was really cool over here. So they have a giant Lego reconstruction of their whole brewery with the restaurant, a little patio outside. They don't have, obviously, the hotel connected to it yet, but I thought this was really, really cool. All right, so here is our hotel room here at the BrewDog Doghouse Hotel. So if we walk into the bathroom here, we actually have shower beer. So you have a refrigerator with all of BrewDog's beers right through here. So you got their Juggernaut Imperial IPA, Hazy Jane, Jet Black Heart, Punk, which is their staple IPA. You have the shower right there. You have some beer infused conditioners and shampoos. So if we actually come in here to the actual room, so bed, all of our junk, some nice artwork featuring their beers, got a nice neon sign up there. And then come over here, we actually have an actual tap in the room, got our glasses, and we have a mini bar filled with all sorts of other guest beers. So, and then the brewery actually has quite a bit of land. So out here, outside, they built a dog park, they have some ponds, just some really nice areas where you can come out here, sit out, drink some beer, enjoy your evening and such. And then down below the first floor, those are all actually dog friendly rooms. So you can take your dog right outside that patio and do whatever out there on the grass. So yeah, really, really cool little spot. All right, so that was just a little quick rundown of the room. And then, so the other cool thing is when you actually check in, you do get a free beer. So they poured that right when we checked in. And then you also get a free brewery tour, which we're actually gonna go take right now. So I'll show you some footage of that. But I also wanted to show you what it looks like as soon as you walk out our door. So this is what it looks like as soon as you walk out of our room. So just a giant barrel house.
So if you checked into your rooms, that art will look really familiar to you. It's by an artist in Scott named Craig Fisher. He put his eggs in the right basket with
All right, so we are obviously in Columbus now, as I said in my intro, but I actually found a toy store, Big Fun Columbus, that we're gonna check out. Hopefully they have some cool stuff. Found this bakery, piece of cake.
That's my cheesecake.
So she found a cheesecake that she wanted. So we picked that up. Now we're gonna go to the toy store, figure out what they have, and yeah, hopefully they have some cool stuff. So see you inside. All right, so as you can see behind me, we are in Big Fun Toys. I just got permission to record, so I'm gonna show you as much of this store as I can. But as you can see behind me, this is insane. There's just boxes upon boxes upon boxes of really cool stuff here. So we're gonna try to show you as much as I can. But yeah, a little bit overwhelming right now. So back here on this wall, looks like we have a ton of NECA stuff. Everything from Kick-Ass, Shaft, Sin City, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Terminator, Dawn of the Dead. There's a ton of NECA items back here. We do have some Spawn figures right here. Some of the Matrix Reloaded. So we got a Savage Dragon 10th anniversary right there. Wouldn't mind getting some more Spawn figures, to be honest with you, if I can find some really cool ones throughout here. Some Star Trek. Got some board games down here. Speed Racer, Hunger Games, Christmas Story, Dracula, Skeleton Warriors, some of the Crypt Keeper, Land of the Lost figures over here. Ton of Star Trek up there. Yeah, this is just a ton of stuff on top of a ton of stuff. All right, so coming down here, we do have some more Spawn figures. We have this amazing Vertebreaker, so basically a version of Violator. That looks really, really cool. Come over here, we do have some Aliens figures. Actually, I already have this Spawn. Got a Chaos Attack figure. Got some of the Youngbloods figures right here. Another Spawn. Nobody. Let's see. Some more McFarlane. They have Salmon Twitch, as I just kind of take stuff off shelves. They do a Salmon Twitch that looks really cool. I may pick up the Salmon Twitch. That's a really cool figure set. So over here, ton of Star Trek figures all carded. Got some Simpsons and wrestling in this corner right here. Do some Spawn up there. Some more wrestling. Come down here, looks like we have a whole DC section. So we have some of the DC Select Gotham figures. Have some of the Arkham Origin figures. So we got Deadshot up here. Got Firefly right there. Got some of the animated figures. They do have this wall crawler Batman, but I want one, I think, with a little bit better box. This one has like some writing and a little bit beaten up on there, and those I am going to keep all in box, so I'm going to see if I can find anything else as far as the returns and Dark Knight collection. That's the only thing I see right now. Come down here, that's a really cool 2-pack. Batman, Batgirl. That's actually a really cool Batman Forever figure, but I'm really not collecting the Forever line. Man, I am totally overwhelmed with how much stuff that they have, to be honest. I do have the Hush. I do like this Joker a lot too. That one looks really cool. But yeah, some really cool stuff up here. So they do have the Player's Kai Armored Batman. And man, does that thing look amazing. I know it's really hard to see with the glare, but that thing looks really freaking cool. And that's an awesome figure, $100 on him. So they were able to unearth this amazing Arctic World Race and Chase playset. Look how cool that is. Almost comes like a Hot Wheels type track. A little stunt type thing. That is amazing. And as you can see in these cases, they just have an insane amount of loose DC, Marvel, just about anything you can imagine. They have, here's a bunch of Star Wars loose figures. It's absolutely insane how much they have.
That thing's all stretched out.
So up here at the front of the store, they have a lot of Marvel Selects and Marvel Legends. So up here at the top, you got all sorts of Marvel Legends. Down here you do have the 3 3/4 Guardians pack. Some of the newer style legends all throughout here. And then come here, some of the old Toy Biz legends all throughout here. Some actually pretty good prices on a lot of these figures. So definitely not bad there. Got some selects down here. And then actually coming right over here, we do have an entire case of loose marble figures all throughout here. Also some of the Diamond Select statues, and then a ton of loose selects in this case right here. And actually, don't see a price, but I wouldn't mind picking up this Scarlet Spider. I think that'd be a really cool one to have. Yeah, ton of stuff in the store. So over in this corner we have a ton of vintage Kenner stuff. So we have Robin Hood, we have Friar Tuck. That's really cool to see out in the wild. Some Indiana Jones figures. You do have some of the old original vintage Turtles. Some of the newer Turtle stuff. Is that actually Earthworm Jim? That's really cool to see. You do have some of the McFarlane sports figures throughout here. And some more sports, some starting lineup right there.
Right before that, she's kind of pickling out of her room. And she either sleeps like
Has become Alex's room.
yeah, and then I got yeah. So it's not gonna last. I don't know if my increase is yet.
Oh, okay. Because I know you had gotten her, but you didn't know.
Yeah, and so once I know that, it's probably homeless, but I think.
All right, so we just got out of Big Fun Columbus. I did pick up something that I was really kind of looking for. Didn't think I was gonna find it. Showed to you at the end of the haul video, so I'm super excited for that. But just one more time, right there, Big Fun Columbus. It is on, I think this is High Street. So like the short north area of town. Amazing employees. They were super knowledgeable. They were really willing to help if there was something I needed to find. I will say the store, you need some time to go through it. It is packed with all sorts of amazing collectibles. So if you're coming up here, make sure you give yourself enough time to really go through everything. They have so much stuff in just a small space, but definitely highly recommend it. So if you're in Columbus, definitely check out Big Fun Collectibles. All right, so we have hit like, what, 3 breweries? There's everybody acting crazy. So we have hit like 3 breweries. I know I'm not gonna bore you with all that footage, but we are about to hit another one called Platform. They're actually based out of Cleveland, but they have a tap room here in Columbus. Really wanna check them out. I think so far we have hit, oh shoot, I can't remember what they are now. I did not lock the car.
You might want to do that.
I think the key might be actually in the car. I think the key is in the car. This is gonna make for fantastic freaking footage. So yeah, there's the key. It's actually in the car. Yeah, because I'm obviously. Alright, so I'm gonna cut out a lot of this. So we've actually hit up, what was the first brewery we hit up? We hit up North High. Where all have we hit up today?
We went to Seventh Son. North
Seventh Son was the
High.
last one we hit up. We hit up North High, and then what was the other one? Oh, Wolfridge. Wolfridge. So
Oh,
we have hit we've hit quite a few breweries today. Some fantastic beer. Not gonna bore you with all that footage. I know this is like a minute something already, and you're probably like, just get to the toy stuff. We're tired of the soccer. We're tired of the brewery stuff. But yeah, just kind of showing you what we do randomly. Everybody's back there. So we're gonna hit up brewery. Then we are going to the Columbus Blue Jacket game, which I will show you some footage from that. So yeah, this is like a really all over the place vlog, but hope you guys enjoy it.
Anderson.
Like it right there, only rows up. They don't do it this way. This is illegal. They have no engineers. You guys don't know what's possible.
Brewing penalties, number 25, Brandon Carlo, taken for interference. Foul penalty, 329.
Power play guy. He should.
So obviously I am back home, and first off, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I know some of these videos lately have been really eclectic with a lot of the stuff I've been doing and showing you guys. I am going to get this channel basically all the way back to just toys, so I thank you guys for putting up with these soccer things. I'm going to post probably one more soccer video, and that's actually going to be the home opener for FC Cincinnati. And then I'm not quite sure how it's going to look yet, but I'm toying around with the idea of starting a whole new channel specifically for the beer, the soccer, those type of things, just to kind of keep them separate. That way, for the people that are here that want toys, you guys get just that. And then if you guys want to follow me over to something more soccer, craft beer related, you guys can do that as well. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that looks like, but that is definitely in the pipeline. And I promise you that I'm getting this channel back to strictly toys. And having said that, let me actually show you what I did pick up on this trip. So the first thing I picked up was actually from Big Fun Columbus, and they actually had the Batman Returns Kenner Bruce Wayne custom coupe, and this is one of the vehicles I really wanted out of this line. This actually is in pretty good shape for, you know, a toy that's actually been played with, you know, was since 1992, I think, is when this thing came out. So you're talking almost, you know, 30 years at this point. There is some wear here on the windshield and things like that, but it looks pretty good overall. Really happy with this, and it did come with the actual Bruce Wayne figure. If I go ahead and take him out, he's seeing a little bit better days. He does missing some paint there on the actual knuckles and things like that, but overall he doesn't look too bad. And I know Toy Department actually had one of these guys boxed up, that I may actually go buy that and then just swap him out with a nicer looking Bruce Wayne in here. All right, and actually how this vehicle actually works is, so you got Bruce Wayne's little nice sports car right here, and you just pull back on this wing piece, and it's supposed to pop out a little bit better than that, but the actual guns on the side pop out, and then there's actually a second seat that you put a Batman figure in, so it looks like he's changed into the Batman costume, and then the Bruce Wayne figure is actually in the back of the figure, and then when it's the Bruce Wayne version, the guns are up, and then Batman's underneath the hood, which is really cool. So there are a few little things. Obviously, it's missing the missiles here. It does have the Batman sticker right there. Unfortunately, it is missing the sticker on that gun, and it is missing the sticker back here. But honestly, I think I'm going to keep this mainly in just the sports car mode with Bruce Wayne sitting in it. I might kind of keep it displayed like, I don't know, like this, like with this gun showing, but I really wasn't too worried about the stickers. I'd probably have to find maybe a little bit nicer one at some point, but just to have the custom coupe, this is something I always wanted as a kid. Just to have this thing is awesome. And the next thing I picked up actually didn't come from Big Fun. It actually was waiting for me when I got home, and that is the Mezco 112 Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason Voorhees, adding to my Mezco 112 horror collection. Absolutely love this figure. Actually have him out right here, and I'll give you a quick little shot of him. He looks amazing. Everything from like the soft goods to, he goes with a ton of accessories, tons of weapons. So I'm super excited to really get some good photos of him, mess around with him, all sorts of different poses. I will be doing a full review on him. I have like 5 figures I still have to do full reviews on. I swear I'm gonna get caught up on all this stuff and put out some videos here soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But this is definitely one I'm gonna do a full review on. He just looks absolutely amazing. I love this Mezco 112 horror line. Yeah, I'm super happy I bought that Ash, and then it started this whole just rabbit hole, if you will, of these horror figures, but they're all amazing quality. So that was the other thing I did pick up this week. Yeah, so that is everything I got this week. And honestly, if you guys are craft beer fans, I know probably a lot of people aren't who watch my channel, but if you guys are, the BrewDog Brewery and Hotel was an amazing experience, especially if you're really into craft beer. It's just a cool spot. Like, everything was beer themed. You had all this craft beers readily available. The price for the hotel room was pretty expensive for what it is. I mean, it's a very niche, custom specific hotel, so it's not like they're getting a ton of business, so they need to charge a little bit more to be that custom, especially with the craft beer theme and everything like that. But like, the prices for like cans, bottles, and all that were amazing. And it's just like, there's so much to do there. There's a great restaurant, there's like arcade games in the brewery, there's just a ton of stuff you can do. Like, the lobby itself, like, they have this amazing continental breakfast the next morning that they make for you. So just, it offers a lot for craft beer fans, and you're about 20 minutes outside of Columbus, so it's, you know, you can go do a lot of stuff in Columbus if there's like a concert, hockey game, soccer game, Ohio State, whatever you have up in Columbus is definitely a cool spot if you're into craft beer. So I highly recommend just checking out the tap room in the brewery. But if you have like a night where you want to stay in Columbus, definitely check out the BrewDog Hotel. It was an awesome experience. But yeah, other than that, Blue Jackets won 7-4. Got to see Boone Jenner get a hat trick. Awesome 2-day trip up to Columbus. Big Fun Toys was amazing. Like I said, thank you to the employees that helped me out. They were awesome. They dug through stuff to help me find stuff when I asked for Kenner Batman things. They found me the custom coupe, which was actually buried. So yeah, super shout out to them. Definitely check out their store. It's crazy how much stuff they have, but it's definitely really cool. Outside of that, I think that's going to do it. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. If you're new to the channel, if you wouldn't mind going ahead and subscribing. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And I'd love to hear from you guys. So if there's anything in the video you guys liked, let me know. I try to respond to all comments, so yeah, I absolutely love talking to you guys. So leave me a comment if you want. But I think, once again, that's going to do it for me this evening. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.